Manual High School. I'm Kristen Smith.
And I'm Shay Dobson.
And thank you for tuning in to Manual AM.
National Honor Society interest meetings for sophomores and juniors will be held on January 27th at 7 a.m. and January 28th at 2:30 p.m. in room 151.
Any seniors who would like to deliver the graduation keynote address and win a small scholarship, see Miss Williams in room 352 to pick up an informational packet. Auditions will be held on March 1st.
The Black Student Union meeting and photo has been rescheduled for next Tuesday the 19th in Mr. Miller's room. If you've not turned in your $20 membership but you'd like to be invited to the induction ceremony, you may turn it in by today. If you've already received an invitation, RSVPs must be in by this Saturday.
The swim team will have a meet against Mail next Wednesday, January 21st at Central High School at 6:30 p.m. The seniors will be recognized before the meet.
And the senior superlatives are as follows.
Most spirited, Caroline Medley and Chris Gambert.
Most likely to be president, John A. Brown and Jacob Fink.
Best smile, Tasia Moore and Henry Owen.
Class clown, Manoru Chow and Jasmine Todd.
Most athletic, Eric Neiman and Labria Hall.
Most likely to be a reality TV star, Molly Schuster and Carter Herman.
Best social media, Zach Aslan and Natalie Culver.
Best dressed, Elliot Roman and Riley Head.
Most savage, Jen Twagira and Jerron Hurst. Most likely to silently take over the world, Shravan Ravashankar and Shay Dobson.
Most talented, Chris Mikos and Mahalia Smith.
Biggest transformation from freshman year to senior year, Graham Christian and Brennan Tucker.
And biggest flirt is Michael Lenahan and Mia Thompson.
In light of the new mall restrictions, Robbie Keys and Nico Pagni have the story.
On December 26, 2015, over 2,000 students were involved in a disturbance at the Mall of St. Matthews. As a result of this, the St. Matthews and Oxmoor Mall have both established a new restriction for teenagers.
So I just assumed that we would probably look old enough that we wouldn't really cause any trouble anyway. We were just shopping for a couple friends and it would be completely okay.
The restriction is called PGR, or Parental Guidance Required. It requires all teenagers 17 years old or younger to be accompanied at all times by a parent or supervising adult after 4 p.m. on Fridays and Saturdays.
He asked us for ID. Of course, we didn't have any. I mean, we all have a driver's license and everything, but we're under 18, so it wouldn't matter. So he asked all of our ages. We were all 17 at the time. Alex, of course, is 18. And then he told us to wait there for another cop to come and escort us.
Not only have these new restrictions affected the average mall goers, but has also affected the teens who spend much of their time working at the shops inside.
For me, as of right now, I'm 17, and I was talking to my bosses about that as well. I'm like, well, I'm 17. What if the officers stop me and tell me I'm not allowed in the mall and I'm just trying to go to work? And she said, well, Mia, if it comes down to that, we'll make sure that we escort you to work. And I said, well, that's unnecessary. That should not be something they would have to do in order for me to get to my job where I'm employed at.
The new rule has caused a lot of outrage. Many people who usually go to the mall now don't because they're under the age of 18.
I just feel like they should have come up with a better solution for kids who feel like they don't really have any other places to hang out.
I personally feel as if the mall rules should be lowered to 16. 16 and up should be able to go to the mall whenever they feel like it. Because when you're 16 in the state of Kentucky, that's when you're legally allowed to drive. That's when you're allowed to start working inside the mall as well.
Excluding kids from the mall is just gonna push them to other places that aren't as safe as the mall.
And it's also, I've never heard of anything like this happening anywhere in Louisville or at the malls in history. So to me it sounds like an isolated incident, which is another reason I think they might have taken this rule too far.
According to David Jacoby, the mall's general manager, all are welcome at Mall St. Matthews and Oxmoor Center at any time. We simply require that during certain hours, families spend their shopping time together. This has been Robbie Keys from Manual AM.
Those are all of your announcements for today. Thanks for watching.
And have a great weekend, Manual High School.